When the news of what happened at the Pulse nightclub on Saturday night began to sink in on Sunday, some of us were speechless, some of us cried, some of us hugged loved ones, and two of us wrote a song. Brandon Skeie and his songwriting partner, Eli Lieb, wrote the song that we've been waiting for, the song that captures our feelings. It is the perfect song of remembrance for the 49 who lost their lives at Pulse.
So you say this is human, your heartbeat versus mine. I'm in chains cause I'm choosing, showing love or living life. I shouldn't have to leave where I stand, I shouldn't have to change who I am to count as a human. Feel my pulse with your hand on my heart, you know it beats just as hard as yours. Feel my pulse, oh, feel my pulse. Can't you see that I'm scarred? I'm just the same as you are, so just feel my pulse, oh. I wish I could reach them, strip away what separates. It's the same air we're breathing, same tears run down our face. So I don't have to leave where I stand, and I don't have to change who I am to count as a human. Feel my pulse with your hand on my heart, you know it beats just as hard as yours. Feel my pulse, feel my pulse. Can't you see that I'm scarred? I'm just the same as you are, so just feel my pulse. With your hand on my heart, you know it beats just as hard as yours. Feel my pulse, feel my pulse. Can't you see that I'm scarred? I'm just the same as you are, so just feel my pulse. See that we're human. Feel my pulse. See that we're human.
Joining us now, the musicians who wrote Pulse, Brandon Skeie and Eli Lieb. Thank you both very much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. I have to tell you, we've been looking, we've wanted to do that video that we just put together for a couple of days. We've been looking for the right piece of music for it. Everyone was throwing in ideas. And then your song came along today. And Brandon, it's a miracle of a song. Tell us how you sat down and did this.
To be honest, it was just, I've never really experienced anything that has hit me so hard and so close to home. And I texted Eli and I was just like, if there's anything that we can do, we have to write music. We have to write a song for this, because I'm not the greatest with speaking. I'm not the greatest with, you know, putting out advocacy, but I am a good writer, so I figured we might as well just write a song for it and show our respect to all those who lost their lives.
And Eli, that's you singing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm at the beginning of the song, and then he has the second verse, and we sing on the chorus together.
And in the video that you made of it, which we're going to have on our website, it seems as though you're just doing this in your apartment. I mean, what was the setting for it?
just a studio. We recorded in a studio in West Hollywood, and then the second we finished recording it, we like ran down to Santa Monica to get all the footage from the video that you were just talking about, and just put it all together really, really quickly. But it just came together really effortlessly and quickly.
It's a matter of probably like 6 hours. We filmed, edited, and recorded the song.
How long did it take you to write the song?
Maybe an hour, 2 hours?
No,
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And sometimes you write, you come across something and it's like you're channeling it, and that's when you know you really have something special. And with this, I just sort of knew that something good was going to come out because of the intentions behind it and really wanting to do something good.
Yeah, there were 4 of us in the studio together, actually. Hillary Bernstein and Melissa Blinson, and then Eli and myself. And it just really came out really quickly, I think, because it really had a passion. We have a passion for it. It had a meaning directly. It had a story behind it already before the words were even written. So it just kind of came out really fast.
And you found the story that you wanted to tell in this song simply in the name of the nightclub.
Yeah, when he texted me about doing the song, which was just the morning of the day we wrote it, I was on the treadmill running, and I saw on the TV the logo of the Pulse nightclub, and it just sort of hit me that it was a heartbeat, a pulse, and that's the one thing that we all share, and we're all just human. We are the same. And when it comes down to it, we all have that pulse, and it just seemed like a very obvious choice, and I connected to it.
Yeah, it seemed like the best choice you could have had, you know, just saying the word Pulse. And I actually watched an interview earlier with the owner of the Pulse nightclub, and she kind of put that in the same meaning. It's like we all have a pulse, we all have our own heartbeat, and that she had named that after her brother who had died, and it kind of just reconfirmed that it was the right decision to make that as the title.
You wrote, I shouldn't have to change who I am to count as human, feel my pulse. Just a very powerful lyric, Eli.
Thank you.
We're going to, as I said, post on our website your original video. That'll be on thelastword.msnbc.com. And as we end the show tonight, we're going to show a little bit of that. But what's the thing you would like people to be thinking when they're listening to this?
I mean, just that we are all the same. You know, everybody is different in the world, but that makes us all the same. There's no one right or wrong. I think it just comes down to, like, the human experience of showing love and compassion. And that's sort of what has been the most confusing part about all this to me, is that how this kind of stuff can even happen.
Yeah, I think we really need to show a united front. You know, this is one of the biggest tragedies to happen in a really long time. And I think all of us really just need to come together. So when we made this, it was for an intention to unify, you know, and to provoke and to, you know, get people's emotions and thoughts stirring. This does not need to happen again at all. So we just really wanted to make sure that people...
And it's also very personal to us. Like, we single-handedly know what it feels like to be discriminated against.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't change who I am for anything, but it can be very difficult sometimes. And I enjoy being able to get other people to see that it's a joy and to not be afraid of who you are.
Absolutely.
You're going to sing us out. Brandon Skeie and Eli Lieb get tonight's last word.
Can't you see that I'm scarred? I'm just the same as you are, so just feel my pulse. I wish I could reach them, strip away what separates us.